Jon Snow is not who you think he is. If you've read the books, you know that Jon Snow in the books is not the same character from Jon Snow in the show. Jon Snow in the show, who's my favorite character in the show, by the way, is portrayed as this heroic, hero, the classic hero trope. He's amazing with a sword. He'll fight anyone. He'll do whatever it takes. He's pure of honor and, he'll never lie or do the wrong thing. We see in the seventh season that he won't even lie, even though it's beneficial to him. He's just like his dad. He is honorable beyond any sort of notion. However, Jon Snow in the books is not like that at all. He is much more of a political genius. He schemes and he plots and he lies a lot. He's a decent sword fighter. He's not great. He's actually training to get better, and I do think eventually he will be fantastic. But in the book, he's much more focused on politics and how he can scheme his way to the top. When the wildlings attack the wall, he doesn't stop them by being strong and beating all of them up. He stops them by being tricky and luring them all up to a elevator and cutting the elevator. He beats them in a dishonorable way. And you guys know Gilly, Sam's girlfriend, and how she has a kid? In the books, Mance Rayder actually has a kid, and to avoid, Mance Rayder's kid being burnt, he swaps Gilly's kid and Mance Rayder's kid and doesn't tell anyone. Also, when he lets the wildlings through the wall, he takes hostages because he's not an idiot. Book Jon Snow also wants the crown of Winterfell. He would dream of becoming the Lord of Winterfell. That's what he wants. Book Jon Snow is politically savvy, and if he was a king as opposed to Show Jon Snow, that would be a totally different story. This is where I think George R. R. Martin is going with the books. I think that Jon Snow is clearly Azor Ahai, and I personally think that he's clearly going to take over Westeros because he is a fantastic leader.